I love Juicy Dreams podcast. Period. Period.
Hey, it's Donnie, and you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams podcast. Had to chop my hair. I didn't get a chance to frame it around my face or anything, but we had to chop it. It it was time, and I'm really ready to get my hair done, you guys. I am. It's really hard because when you're doing videos, you want to be presentable. So it's just really rough for me trying to keep myself cute, when I get on camera and stuff, so I don't be looking crazy. But before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for me, let me know y'all here and y'all tapped in. On this episode, I want to talk a little bit about the Love Island season 8 cast. I'm not going to get into too much of anything that's going on the show, but I kind of just want to talk about, of course, what's being said on the internet and kind of just show you all the pictures and tell you guys my first impressions, if that sounds good. Does that sound good? So I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me do this first, because every time when I'm trying to set it up, I do a little ghetto one too. Hold on, y'all, because I should already had this previously done. Hold on. Okay, so that's them. Let me get me on the camera. Let me where I'm at. Oh, is that the right one? Okay, cool. That's me. So this is the Love Island cast right here. I'm gonna go one by one and let y'all know what I think about each person. Now, automatically, I'm Team Black Girl. I'm all here for my dollies. But I just really feel like this season is probably going to take a little while to get kicking and rolling, because I'm not going to lie, that first episode was super boring to me. I was just when is the drama going to start? When is it going to be, getting me hot and bothered? But one thing I will let y'all know is the niggas on this season look good. All of them. All of them. And it's crazy to me because, last season I felt like the guys did look good and stuff, but I felt like the girls was better. This season, no shade, I feel like the boys is better. No shade. No shade, no tea. Hold on, I gotta get my sound effects too, because that deserve a bomb, don't it? The bomb quiet. Let me turn it up. I said, and also let me disconnect this, so I got a lot of stuff going on. Sorry, y'all. Quiet on set, bitch. Like I said, the boys is better. Very much better. I don't know what it is, but not very much better, to be fair. Not very much, but they better though. So let's start with Aniya. Aniya, she is the shy, coy, quirky athlete girl. I like Aniya. I think Love Island might not be the best place for Aniya, and I think the internet is really tearing into her. But it'll be interesting to see how her journey goes in the villa, and if she finds a guy that can match her vibe. Now she's with one of the guys now, KC, and do y'all think they look cute together? The one directly under her? I don't know. We'll see. So next is Beatrice. Now, typically I would say Beatrice, right? Or Beatrice. She said it's Beatrice. Okay? Somebody gonna say I think it's just a Spanish accent. Listen, I'm saying it the way this lady said it on the show. I'm not going back and forth with y'all about how to say nobody's name. I'm just not doing that. I'm just not about to do that with y'all. I'm sorry to tell you. She said it's Beatrice, and so when you talking to me, I'm going to call her Beatrice. Okay? And that's just that, and it ain't no shade or no tea to that. She is an amputee. She only has one leg. Now, her personality is very, I feel like dominant, assertive, but still charismatic and fun. I still feel like she's light, but still assertive and aggressive at the same time, if that makes any sense. Next is Bryce. Bryce is the only white guy so far. I mean, I guess you can call Zach white, but Bryce is the only white guy that we have on the cast so far. So I feel like him and the white girl were kind of like the oddballs out. He seems like he's a sweetie pie. He's cute. He gives me an American Horror Story, Evan Peters, season 3, and I love American Horror Story season 3. Okay, so me saying that about him is a compliment. But I think he's just very YT. Like he's YT and he's not um, you know, super cultured or super swaggy. He's just a white boy and he's cool. And I mean, that's just what it is. I really wish that they had more people who I felt like meshed with him, but we don't even know him yet, just off of one episode. Now, the next guy is Gabriel. He is a bombshell, but this man is Brazilian. He looks so good. He giving me like Bad Bunny, like Pepe. He just giving me so much. Ay, 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 caramba. And I think he's ready to shake the table. He just has a lot of sex appeal. He's very hot and spicy. That's what he gives me. KC is a very handsome guy. You hear me? KC is like, I don't know. He gives you like boy next door. That's what he gives me. Like very nice, very well spoken, very. I don't know. What would you call that? Like I wouldn't call him weird, but he has this like, what do they call it? Wabi sabi. Is that what they call it? He has like this wabi sabi where he's not necessarily like, he doesn't come off how he looks on pictures. Like on pictures, he look like this super, ooh, I'm that nigga, like I'm a poppy, I'm. But then on camera, when you see him and how he actually moves like he's a lover boy, like actually a sweetie pie. So we'll see if I'm wrong. Like I said, these are my first impressions, guys. And if you watch the first episode, please tell me if I'm hitting the nail on the head or if I'm way off. But this is just what the characters are giving me. I mean, not the characters, the Islanders. So next, we move from KC over to Kenzie. Kenzie is the only white girl. And the reason why, I know you guys see the white girl at the bottom, Vasana, she's not there. And we'll talk about that in a second. She's not there. So Kenzie, she is... I don't even want to talk bad about Kenzie because so many people have been dragging her on the internet. And I really hate a dog pile. Like sometimes when I see a lot of negativity, it makes me kind of lean the other way, if that makes sense. I don't like just the fact that it's like, oh, because Kenzie is not as attractive as the other girls conventionally, that they're kind of just like, oh, she can go. And then she's having this emotional moment in the trailer where they like, well, girl, you don't know that boy. It's only been one day. So I'm like, okay, we don't really want to crash out. But at the same time, she has the right to have human emotions. And let's not just write her off so fast. Let's just not do that. That's what I would say in regards to Kenzie. I don't want to write her off so fast. I think she has a lot of potential as far as being good TV. And I think that she has a lot of potential as far as finding somebody that will be interested in her if she can stay in the villa long enough. Because a lot of people are saying they're going to vote her out, unfortunately. Now the next girl, if you go over from Kenzie, her name is Melanie, and Melanie is beautiful, child. That girl is pretty. Now she from Philly, but she says she live in LA, and I think I just like her swag and her energy. She hasn't done anything to turn me off, and I'm just excited to see what she brings to the table. She's partnered with the boy next to her, and I'm about to get into him because I love me some him already. But I think that she's just going to be a power player. I don't think that she's one of those girls that's going to cry in the corner. I think she knows that she's bad, and I think she's there to play the game. So Melanie excites me. I really like Melanie off of first impressions. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about Sincere a little bit. This man with this long hair and this caramel complexion and this six pack, like he just is sexy. You know what I mean? Like just eye candy. I really feel like they hit the nail on the head putting him on the screen. We need something to look at. I don't want him to go home. A lot of people feel like he's not genuine, which is funny because his name is Sincere. A lot of people feel like he's playing games, he's going to be messy, and they would prefer that he go home early. I want him to stay. I need something to look at. Like, I feel like he looks good. All of them do, but I would be really mad if I don't get a chance to, enjoy more of his challenges and, just look at the nigga. No shade. Now, y'all, I have to speed this up, too, because I'm actually doing a watch party with my friends. Episode 2 come out tonight. So I'm going to be doing a watch party with them. I can't be on here forever. But I just felt like I didn't want to go too long without making another video. And I definitely wanted to say my little piece about everybody. So let's move on to the last 4. And one of them ain't even there. Next is Sean. Sean is very handsome as well. Now, his first impression was a little bit thrown off because he matched with Beatrice at the top. And it ended up coming out that he has a child on the way. And people are questioning, if he's like just a little slutty or something like that, because they're saying that he was in a 10-year relationship and he has a child on the way, but the child that's on the way is not from the 10-year relationship, is from a dating app or something like that. So that was like a weird first impression. So cute, but you come with so much baggage. I don't know. But he seems like a chill, calm guy. He seems like the start a family type of guy, but it's a red flag that he already kind of started one. But he's he likes the country music, and he was a cop, so he kind of like feels like he provides this sort of stability, but that could all just be a facade or an image. Because hearing that stuff about the whole child, that definitely was a throw off. It took me back to Mamacita from season 7. And no, I wasn't trying to be messy. I was just being honest. Now we're gonna move on to Trinity. Trinity is pretty much like the highlight of everything right now. Like I hear Trinity this, Trinity that. The girl is gorgeous. Let's talk about it. What really pissed me off was a couple of the fan pages that she has was trying to compare her to Olandria, and we just not doing that. I feel like it would be wise of her to go her own route, go her own way, go her own direction, and please don't even bring that lady name up, because when it comes to being an Ola doll, we just don't fuck around. Like, you start playing with Olandria too much, I'm automatically not going to like you. You understand where I'm coming from? But I'm not trying to put that on Trinity, because Trinity's in the villa. She's not the one posting this messy stuff. But messy stuff is being posted, and I ain't fucking with it. I'm going to say this right now. She gives hot girl, young, hot, fun, spicy. I love Trinity's character. I think she's a little bit messy, but I think that's what we need. She's only 22. Like, she young. So, I mean, let's see how it plays out. I really do like Trinity so far, but I think some shit could turn me off, and her fan base can turn me off. And I'm not trying to allow it, but it's just the truth. Like, they can turn me off. They can turn me off if they keep going this direction that they're going. I'm telling you, I'm not going to... It's not going to work for me. Vasana. Now, Vasana is next to Trinity, the beautiful white lady with this black bikini on. She looks great. I mean, I think Vasana would have been a great addition to the cast. I was talking to some people on TikTok last night, and we agreed that Vasana probably would have been a good addition to the villa after watching the first episode. However, she was caught saying the N-word, and the video resurfaced, and just like how Sierra got removed, and just like how Yulissa got removed, she was removed. The unfortunate part about her removal is that she got removed before the show started. So all of the promo came out, the advertisements, she's in them, the picture, she's in them, but the show, she's not in it. And I think that we felt the absence of her presence. I think we felt that. Not that she was going to be the star of the show, but I just feel like some of the guys would have been interested in her, and because she was not there, it kind of just made it like you attach to the next best option. I'm pretty sure they placed her there with the intention of her pairing with certain guys, and so since she wasn't there, they had to just figure it out. And I could kind of like feel that energy, if that makes sense. But I'm excited to see what's going on with season 8. So the last person that I'm gonna talk about, you see him in the corner, real cute with this dark curly hair, is Zach. Zach is Charlie's brother from season 7. So this is crazy. Everybody calls him a Nepo baby, and nepotism this and nepotism that. Either way, he's really cute. He's handsome, and he was a good candidate, and I think that's why they chose him. They wouldn't have picked him just because he's Charlie's brother, but it does add some spice to it. Let's be real. Just like we want Ella. We want Ella Vance, which is Nick's sister. We want her too, but her family doesn't really support her going on Love Island, so we'll see if that ever happens. But we love the brother storyline. And he is a submissive king. He said he loves his cat. Any girl he's dealing with gotta love his cat. But he's very much a let the girl take control kind of guy. He likes darker features on a woman. I'm not sure if that means black or what. We'll figure all of this out. This is first impressions, guys. But I will say he reminds me of a dark-haired Elan. Very handsome. His eyes, if you guys get into his eyes, them shit's pretty. He got some pretty eyes. Kind of like mine, but different because I'm black and like my face is shaped different. But his eyes are brown, but when you like get up to the eyeball, or like the light shines into his eyes, you can see like a brown tone. My hair on the fucking microphone. My hair is caught. So anyways, I like Zach. I think Zach is very cute too. All of the guys look great. The girls are pretty. We'll see what's going on. I really think everybody should just keep it on their own fan bases and everything for now. Please do not attach yourself to no season 7 people or anything like that. I don't think it would be wise to do. I think right now, strategically, I would just try to be the baddest bitch of season 8 or the best, the hottest guy of season 8, because right now it's so early in the game. Whoever attracts that fan base pretty much is going to run the season. So I'm just interested to see, but you guys know I really want to talk about Olandria. Let me see if I could fix this a little bit. I hate touching the camera mid-video. Like, we already started, but gotta do what I gotta do around here. So I did talk about Trinity, and like her fans comparing her to Olandria and how I don't like it. Like, it's not cute, it's not gonna work for her, and it's not gonna benefit her in the end. I'm gonna tell you that right now. However, she is very gorgeous. I think she might be the prettiest girl on the show right now. Bad bitch. Like, I really don't have too much more to say about Trinity. I really want to see how she's about to carry it. So far, she's just been like fun, rambunctious, letting us know that she's not really ready to settle down. She's ready to play the game. She does want to find a guy, but she wants to explore her options. And so, you know, that sounds really spicy and fun, because that can bring and create so much drama coming up here in the next few episodes. So yes, Trinity, shake the table, girl. So Vasana did make a statement. Of course, I'm not going to read this whole thing. We've been through this before. You guys make the statement, you say the derogatory thing, you say the slur, and then later you have to apologize. So here's the apology. I don't know if you guys want to accept it. The black community, I mean, I really don't care. I'm not going to hate her, but unfortunately, I don't think she'll even be important to us because she never made it on the show. So she can take her apology and move forward to the best of her ability. I really don't care. Yeah, I thought I was going to add a little bit more, but nope, that's it. So, so these are the two black girls, Aniya and Trinity. Of course, everybody is standing the black girls. We always have our black duo. We had our Janae and Serena. We had our Shelly and Olandria. And now we have our Aniya and our Trinity. So let me know, guys. Do we think they're going to be soul sisters? Are they going to be fighting over the same guy? What are we thinking? And honestly, I think Trinity is the badder one of the two, but I love Aniya's personality. She's so weird and like kooky, and I think that that's very authentic. And I don't think she's going to be one of the ones who's in there playing games and making strategic moves. I think she's a lover girl, and she is actually looking for someone that can like super off her feet, and she can just tongue kiss him till the sun come up. And I feel that energy from her. From Trinity, it gives, she's more so, she might want that money. She might want to have fun for the summer. Get a little bit of clout, come home with a fan base. I see you, girl. I see you. But I do feel you. I do feel you. No shade. So we gotta talk about Sincere for a hot second. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get to Olandria, because y'all know that's all I care about. But this man is fine, y'all. I'm sorry. They all look good, but I specifically had to highlight this one because this is just some fine shit. Like, what? And what's throwing me off about him is that, you know, he went with a girl that looked just like him. I hate when people do that. He went with Melanie. They like the same complexion. And everybody is conspiring on the internet that they might be related, or they might, you know, have some backstory because he was acting like he didn't know much about Philly. And then next thing you know, his dad from Philly. So they like, well, what is it? Yada, yada. I don't know. Okay? Don't ask me. Like, I don't know these people. I'm watching it just like you, but the internet speculation is definitely something to be talked about. And he just looks really, really good, bro. I think that he's going to be a problem in the house. On the first episode, he had 2 girls at his door. So that lets you know right there. They already was short a girl. They was short 1 girl because Vasana got kicked out. And still 2 girls was at his door. That nigga fine, bro. He fine. And it ain't too much more to say about it. Like, I'm gonna let y'all get y'all own opinion on him if y'all watch the show. But I mean, like, he on my good side. I mean, it's gonna take a lot for me to hold him accountable. I'm sorry. So now we to our Ola topics. All my Ola dolls clock in. Let's get it, okay? So Olandria dropped a song, you guys, with her friends. Now, there's a couple bars that she said that she was clapping back. Let me address a couple of the bars, because I want y'all to know that how much I appreciate how Olandria chooses to clap back in the proper ways. That we could still get our get ya gotcha and get our ya ya ya, but we don't have to look stupid, and she don't have to look stupid. So I only got two quotes because, first of all, the song just came out 2 days ago. I'm busy. I'm living my life as well. But I did. Matter of fact, I think it came out yesterday. But I've been listening to it, and a couple of the things that she said that I wanted to let y'all, that I wanted to quote to y'all, was that she said, "I might need some new feet, cause I might need to get some new feet, cause my old ones on they throat." Olandria. Why is she popping it like this? And then she gonna say at the very beginning, "Got these bitches blushing." But don't she though? Like, do you get the bar with the blush and the makeup and the? It's just like, yo, like, and me doing music, I do music, so I was very intrigued that she was able to pull this together as somebody who's not a serious artist and throw some bars on it real fast and make a song with her friends for her birthday. She is just that bitch in every facet of it, in every form and fashion of the way that you could be one. Like, I'm sick of her, but a healthy sick. Ah! Like, bro, I cannot with this lady. It's every time when I feel like she have done so much, she do so much fucking even more. Like, I always thought, well, Olandria not gonna do no music, which I don't think she's gonna, be an artist or anything. But I thought, she focused on this. She, busy doing that. She'll never make a song. Girl made a song on some casual shit for fun. She just impressed me every time. I'm just forever impressed by the way she be moving. So that was that. You guys can see the video of her and her friends over the weekend enjoying it. I'm pretty sure the song playing in the back, but I'm gonna have some respect and I'm gonna make y'all go stream it. I'm not gonna play it here. Y'all go listen to Olandria's song. It's called Ola Doll Anthem, and I'm probably gonna link it in the description box because that's how much I care. Boom. Now let's move on to some more shit that she been popping. I told y'all I gotta hurry up because Love Island about to come on and I'm supposed to be watching it with my friends. Now this is Olandria's Poppi commercial. This girl is so booked and busy. This dropped, the song dropped, another collaboration dropped, I think it's on the next page, and an interview dropped in the same day. Olandria is not fucking around. But look how good she look, bro. It's disgusting. I'm tired of it. Like, she's never gonna let up off of y'all. She's never gonna give y'all a break. She's never gonna let y'all come up for air. Period. And I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not even mad. She is ridiculously bad. Like, the fact that season 8 came out, it's a whole set of new bitches, and I don't even really care. I don't care. I'm still here. For real, for real. I'm literally still here with Olandria. Like, I'm not even, like, baby. So this was the Poppi. Look at her in these fucking shades. This remind me of that first photo shoot she did when she came home when she was holding the heel with her foot like that. I'm so obsessed. It's bad. But I told my friends I was going to order some Poppi. The Love Island punch pop flavor. Let's see what that tastes like. See what that be about. And you know what? They really did miss out on the opportunity to have the best sales ever by giving Olandria her own flavor. But we still going to buy it anyway because the Ola dolls do not play. So get y'all's Poppi. I love that. She looks so good in that. Okay, so let me refresh this page. If it let me, they sabotaging me, bro. Sabotaging me. I wanted to show y'all Olandria's other collaboration that she did yesterday. Like, all of this dropped yesterday. So this was her Jose Cuervo collaboration. Man, I'm not even about to tell y'all how good she look. Y'all can see the shit. Look at the material. I'm so just over it. Like, she's unreal. Like, this is fucking crazy to me. Just stunning, bro. And then it's just like, I love that this was the first commercial that played on Love Island yesterday. So it's season 8, and a lot of you girls ain't popping no more. I don't think we talking about a lot of the girls from season 7 anymore. But we definitely talking about Olandria. And she making sure that we don't forget her name. She making sure that she on the tip of our tongue consistently. She's steady working. Haven't took a break. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, it's her. So, like I said, I can only imagine being a hater right now. Like, they gotta be pissed because she's not letting up. And I'm happy. I'm so satisfied. Like, if you guys knew how much arguments and shit that was going on last year when Olandria was still in the villa and when she first came home and everybody felt like it was okay to disrespect her. I was fighting and I was windmilling for her. And I think that now that she has reached this level of success, there's really nothing to argue and fight for. The proof is in the pudding, and Hose is mad. Hose is mad. You know what? And that's why I'm so happy for Olandria, because not only did I invest and fight and all of that for her, in my opinion, but she also, like, she just an inspiration. She make a bitch feel like, do your big one. Go get your education. Go get what you need to do, and then go chase your dreams and goals. Have a backup plan, but do your biggest one. And I love that for her. Like, we haven't had a person that has given them that in a while, especially not from a reality TV show. Like, who knew she was gonna come up and give this queen goddess energy? And we needed that shit. I did. So now I want to talk about other stuff other than Love Island. And I only got a few topics, and I'm gonna hurry up and get out of here because I'm obviously gonna be late for the watch party, but fashionably late. Mona Leo did Everything Pinka, and I really, really like this song. I don't know if I told you guys about it on the last episode. Probably not, but it's really cute. She has Tizo Touchdown on it, and it's supposed to be an homage to Beyonce and Destiny's Child. Now, in the music video, she references Check Up On It by Beyonce, which that was my jam. You know, I'm that perfect age. When I was growing up, I grew up on Beyonce, and when she did the Pink Panther album and all of that, and Check Up On It came out, I was obsessed with it, and I used to rewatch the video 100 million times on Music Choice. So I instantly noticed the references to Beyonce, and the song itself is really cute too, catchy, bubbly, and just fun. Like, you know, music is supposed to be fun. I think this is the perfect time to release a song like this when girls are out in their small tops and their small shorts, and the weather is hot, and you can top down and let your hair blow in the wind and say everything's pinker. And I love it. It's girly. It's fun. It's a moment to be had. And so I really wanted to highlight that for Mona Leo, because I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Mona Leo fan, but she's earning me. I know that she has great artistry. She's one of the rap girls that I think have been underrated, but now she's starting to actually be noticed. And another thing, on the end of the song, she did an interpolation of Michelle's verse on Soldier on Destiny's Child. So I really liked all of the winks and nods and nudges that she gave towards early 2000s music, Beyonce, Destiny's Child, and just having fun with music. Like, I think that, you know, look what this person said. Everything Pinka is such a cute song. It has such a nostalgic feel to it. Not to mention she came through with the vocals and harmonies. Like, it was just a good song. So if you guys want to check that out, you should. But guess who else likes the song? Keke Palmer. So she did a little remix, and I thought it would be cute if I share it with you guys. I always been a huge Keke fan. That's my Virgo sister. But I want to let you guys hear how she popped it on the song. And she's so funny and comedic that it's just like, are you serious?
Just a little shawty from the rural Midwest. Hometown hero, got an S on my chest. They call me Kiki, but I'm more into you. Hit me on my private line like what we about to do. Body on Pilates, cream of nature on my scalp. Kiki keep a bag when she come into your house overnight. All morning with a wing in my mouth. Keep it spicy but it's sweet when you going down south. They watching while we talking, so we give them a show. Ask him if he ready, he say, you know everything's finger. You know everything's finger.
She was vibing though.
You know everything's finger. You know everything's finger.
I loved it. I loved it. Did y'all like that? I love when people just have fun with it a little bit and just pop it real quick. Like, it was cute to me. I think Keke, when she does music, we overlook her music. So I thought it was cute that she just did something fun that she didn't have to take a whole bunch of time and energy to make. It was just a freestyle, and you know, we got to enjoy that. But y'all should check out some of Keke's music though, because I do feel like she just did a whole album and nobody really talked about it. I think it came out, if not last year, 2 years ago, but it was good and y'all ignored it. So let's talk about Lotto and Big Mama. I just did an episode about like a breakdown on the album and everything. I'm stuttering real bad. This is crazy. I like the album. I gave it an 8. A lot of people are dragging it, saying it's horrible. It's a hard listen. She should have did better. Should have had different features. Everybody's a fucking critic. I mean, I guess the only reason I feel that way is because I like it and a lot of people don't like it. They're even saying she's flopping. None of the songs are in the top 10. None of the songs are on Apple Music, Spotify, charts, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes it's just not about the charts. And as long as her true fans enjoyed it and listen to it, I think that's the best that she can ask for. Like, music is in a real weird space where when people are successful, we don't even know if the shit is genuine and authentic. So, shout out to Lotto regardless of the numbers. And like I said, I like this era for her. And like I said, I like the album. Like I said. And you don't have to like it. But I said what I said. Now, it's my last topic, and I'm getting up out of here. It's actually 9 o'clock right now, so I'm already late. Stunna Girl is in jail. I don't know if she's still in jail, so let me not say that, but she was in jail. And the reason why she was in jail was because they had caught her on a traffic stop, and then she failed to appear to court for some other shit, so they just took her. I like Stunna Girl, but I feel like she's done a lot of bad things, and I just recently seen that video that girl in that cage. That shit resurfaced. Stunna Girl had some girl in a cage and they was beating her up, jumping her in the room. I don't know, girl. Maybe you should stay in jail. Maybe you deserve to sit down for a little bit based off of the way that you've been behaving out here in these streets. Are you a menace to society? Are we safe with you on the streets? Okay, then maybe then you just need to sit down then for a little bit, and then we'll let the judge handle that. Yeah, I said it was messy, but that's how I feel about the situation. So, if you guys want to know why Stunna Girl's in jail, you can go dig into it some more. But, I just wanted to let y'all know she's not free. One minute she on baddies, next minute she in jail. Like, these girls can't win for losing. But evidently, she's not focused on her freedom. I can't root for no bitch that don't want to be free. Now, I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. I got another video that I want to do about Jay-Z, but if I don't do it later tonight, I'll do it tomorrow because I'm about to get into Love Island, and I'm super excited to talk about it with my friends and sit back and have a drink and a blunt. So, keep it juicy for me. Like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all. My channel is growing slowly, snail. So, just help y'all, and thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your support, and I will see you on the next episode. Mwah.
I love Juicy Dreams podcast.